Are you curious about one of the best steakhouses in Nashville, Bourbon Steak? If so, then stay tuned because in today's video, I'm taking you along with me as I go to dinner at one of my favorite places. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin Martin and I'm a local Nashville real estate agent and founder of the Caitlin Martin team powered by 𝐋𝐈𝐊𝐄 Realtors, the Andrews Group. I specialize in working with savvy sellers who want to sell right and sell smart, as well as working with out-of-staters looking to relocate to the Middle Tennessee area. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, thank you so much. Please feel free to click subscribe down below so that you are notified anytime I release new video content. So in today's video, I'm taking you along as I go to dinner at Bourbon Steak. Now, I did do a video last year about my top 5 favorite steakhouses in Nashville, and Bourbon Steak topped the list. Now, here's the thing. Since then, I've actually been asked several times about other steakhouses in Nashville and my opinion on them. And so I'm actually going to be doing a part 2 because not only have I revisited some of them, but I have also been to new steakhouses that have come to the Nashville area. So I feel like it's only fair to revamp the list and refresh it so that we'll be coming a little later this year. However, in the meantime, Bourbon Steak is one of my all-time favorite steakhouses. When my husband and I were in Seattle a couple of months ago, we saw that there was a Seattle location and we had to go compare it to the Nashville location. So this is just one of our fan favorites across the board. So I figured I would take you along as we go to dinner at one of my very favorite places. So let's go ahead and head on to Bourbon Steak. When I first recorded the best steakhouses in Nashville video last year, I had no idea that I would end up being asked about other steakhouses in town and what I enjoy at each one. So I am going to be doing a best steakhouses of Nashville part 2 by the end of this year, since there have been more places that have popped up in Nashville over the last year. But when it comes to Bourbon Steak, it is located on the 38th floor of the JW Marriott in downtown Nashville. So it has spectacular views of the city, which is one of the biggest appeals of Bourbon Steak. But because this is a personal favorite of mine and my husband's, we have tried several things on the menu and have discovered our go-to personal favorites. So this is a look at what we love to enjoy. First, we typically start out with a drink to enjoy. For my husband, he loves a good old-fashioned, and Bourbon Steak has so many old-fashioned options to choose from, I didn't even know there could be this many choices. Sometimes I'll grab a cocktail from their cocktail menu, or other times I'll go straight for a good glass of red wine to enjoy with dinner. Then comes one of my favorite parts of the meal, the French fries. At Bourbon Steak, they bring you out French fries instead of a bread basket, and trust me, these aren't just any old fries. They actually have 3 separate kinds of differently seasoned fries with 3 coordinating different dipping sauces. Then for an appetizer, we like to get the king crab heated. It has some delicious seasoning on it and it's already cracked for you so you don't have to worry about getting your hands dirty. Then we love getting the tuna tartare, which is mixed tableside. It's one of our favorite tartares in Nashville. It's absolutely delicious. They do have a steak tartare, which we've tried and definitely enjoyed, but we really love the flavors of the tuna tartare. For our main course, we found that we love the Wagyu fillets with a bone marrow crust option. It's absolutely delish. They also have your regular fillets if Wagyu isn't your thing. Then it comes time for the sides. We love the crispy Brussels sprouts and the truffle mac and cheese. Now, sometimes they will have a crab truffle mac and cheese option, which is so good. But if they don't have it, the regular mac and cheese is absolutely to die for. We love it so much, we normally order a second one to go so that we can enjoy it the next day. Then it's time for dessert. Their s'mores option comes smoked tableside, and it's not in the traditional s'mores format per se, but it is all of the flavors of a s'more, so you really do feel like you're enjoying the classiest s'mores you've ever had. Now, if steak isn't your thing, they do have other options like seafood options and meat options to choose from. But again, this is just what we love to have when we go to Bourbon Steak. So I hope you enjoyed going along for Bourbon Steak. Now, I know that things can look really good, but I can assure you they also taste really, really good too. So if you're coming to the Nashville area, it is worth trying to get a reservation. They do book up far in advance. So the sooner you book, the better, because they, like I said, they can book out months in advance, especially for those prime time spots like 6, 6:30, 7, 7:30, and so on. So if you're coming to the Nashville area and you're looking for a fantastic meal, maybe you're celebrating something, maybe you're going under contract on a house or closing, Bourbon Steak is definitely a great place to celebrate, or just go for a really nice date night. Now, if you are thinking about making a move to the Franklin, Nashville area, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. All of my contact information is below. If you're ready to start that conversation, that is great. You can actually click a link down below where you can go ahead and book an introductory Zoom call with me so we can get that conversation started. But maybe you're not quite ready for that, and that's okay too. You can actually download my free Nashville relocation guide. I've got it linked down for you below. If you ever have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. My name is Caitlin Martin. I'll see you next time.